Today, I would like to start with the news again. We have Today is Thursday, the 4th of the 4th, 24. 7:30 a.m. we had the CPI, which is currently, I believe, could be the mover of the day. But it seems like, okay, the CPI is for the Swiss. We have unemployment claims at 1:30. So this will be a mover today around 1:30, and also tomorrow, I believe most of the movement will happen tomorrow around 1:30. We have NFP and unemployment rate. Let's start with the dollar today. Okay, what do I see for the dollar today? The dollar should potentially take out these lows, which is your previous week's low. Take out these lows and then potentially rise, which will make our indices fall. Last week I mentioned, sorry, in my last stream I mentioned these lows here that I was interested in, that I thought these lows would get taken due to the news. I was looking for a sell in my last stream around up here, but the sell actually ended up playing out a lot earlier in the London session. This is very interesting price action. Very interesting price action. I expected the market to at least coming to this 4-hour FVG, take out these lows, test this EMA and rise. But we had a test of the 4-hour EMA and then it rose. I did take advantage of this yesterday. I took 3 US NAS 100 trades. I broke even on the first one. Sorry, I lost the first one, then I re-entered, lost it again, and waited for the news, which was at 3. And I'd already placed the position after I saw this doji, 1-hour doji, because I knew that the NAS was testing the 4-hour EMA. I used this timing of the market. I'd entered a buy stop, so if it did go up, it would fill me in. I made around, this says 1.3. I'd risked 2.5, 2.5, and then the full percentage on this, which was 5%. And I aimed for these highs here, and the news took those highs. On the S&P yesterday, I was also looking for buys around this area. And what did we get into? We got into sells at the top here, which actually took me out for break even. My aim was for these lows, which would have been around 10 to 1. I risked the 2.5. It got to around 6, 7, 8 to 1 while it came back and took me out for break even, which is okay, sometimes these things happen. What am I looking for today? The price action from yesterday is very bullish. However, I do expect them to drop the market. Even though these are bullish instruments, I am expecting them to drop the market. I've been bearish the last week, which I've been saying, and it's been great analysis. It's 1 drop, 2 drop. I'm expecting one last drop, but I will be looking for sells, but that could be that could potentially be unlikely also. So I will be just taking and adapting to the market as it's not as clear. However, I still expect a bearish move. We've been bearish all week and it has been dropping. US 2000, I bought the market here on the 800 EMA after the liquidity sweep. I got around a 2 to 1, and I am expecting this to fall one last time. I'm expecting this to test the high one more time before a fall. There's potential one last rise, a small one into this and fall. Um, the German, we were expecting buys throughout the week because it's such a bullish instrument, but it did fall. And that's why I haven't traded this so far. I would look for sales today. That's a beautiful 1, 2, 3, and I expect it to drop. Take out these lows here. But you just have to adapt with the market and take what you see. So I did make around 10% yesterday. I didn't trade on Tuesday, which is why I didn't bring out a video. But I am looking for potential sales today again, because that seems to be the trend for the week, and that's where I have been mostly taking sells and just getting into bullish trades if and where possible. So we'll be looking for sells one more time. Let's see how it looks on the lower time frame. If they don't drop the market, if they do not drop the market before, I will be expecting around this area to come back, test, and then drop the market. That's the spike and then drop. That's for NAS. For S&P, very similar. We have a hourly balance price range, which I am interested in. So this is where I'm expecting it to go into and then sell. That's where I'm going to place my alarm for today. And that's it. I think the most interesting one for me is S&P with the hourly balance price range. For US 2000, this looks decent as well. But I think I am interested in S&P the most right now. Thank you for watching.